Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel where we review anything and everything. Now, today we're getting into two different types of mattress covers for different types of size beds. And I didn't go with the same brand simply because I originally purchased this one and they didn't have this size in this brand. So I just went with two affordable brands. Now, link's gonna be in the description for both to be purchased on Amazon. But essentially, this was $5 and some change, almost $6. It's $5.73, and this was $11. Now, I'm gonna assume that because this is probably a heavier material, in addition to the fact that it is for what's the term it's used for a kid's mattress. I want to say toddler mattress. I was going to say juvenile mattress, toddler mattress. So if you have children who are in that size range, this will cover that. Now, for those who aren't familiar, a juvenile toddler mattress are pretty much in that range where someone who's probably about somewhere between 7 and 10 years old would be around that limit. So though my kids are soon to be outgrowing it, they still fit it. If they lay inside their bed, they are not, their head and their feet are not touching both ends of the mattress yet. So purchase this for them because sometime they still have accidents. This is a way for you to cover the mattress. Though I have protective garments over the mattress that came with the mattress, an additional type, but they're both fabric based. So either way, you still have to clean them, where this is something where if you wrap this over your mattress, then the outer sheet is the only thing that you really have to clean, and you can wipe this down. So for anyone who's in that situation, so though it says storage, it's really gonna be used for a protective case. So this one says heavy duty. And I'm not gonna really take it completely out right now because, well, I will, but I'm not gonna spread it all the way out because of the fact that I'm gonna put it on later today, but I'm not gonna put it on now. But you can see here, to be honest, it feels almost like those heavy duty garbage bags. Not the black ones, but the clear ones you might see used for like maybe I don't know if any of you have ever worked at a place where maybe it's a place that has large garbages. So maybe a school, for example, or you've been in a school and they'll have like those big garbage pails that will have like the garbage bags around them, and they're very sturdy, not the type you buy at home, but those really heavy sturdy ones, things like that. Or you might find them at a civil service type of job where they'll get those because they're not paying for it directly, but there's like a whole company that's paying for it, or union that's paying for it, or something of that sort. But that's what it feels like, those type of garbage bags, if you know what I'm saying. For those who are familiar with those type of super heavy duty that are just literally, and I'm ripping the bag trying to put it back in, so that's not even gonna work. But I am gonna end up, like I mentioned, putting this on the bed today. But in the meantime, I was hoping to keep it covered, and not sure if I will be able to do that. There we go. And here you have this. Now this is not, it says heavy gauge. I don't know if it's gonna be on the same level as this one. Yeah, it does feel the same. So that's interesting. I guess the reason why this is more expensive is really just the size is a little more rare to come across than a queen size. It's easier to produce queen size because there's more queen sizes. So that's both of these, I think, are great options. Like I said, link's gonna be in the description down below if you are in need of this. You could also use them just for covers for if you're disposing of a mattress, because keep in mind too, if you are disposing of a mattress and you put it out for garbage day, the sanitation in most places will not take them unless it's covered because of things like bed bugs and things like that, contamination. So they have to be covered. So you could do that as well. So if you need it for whatever situation, it can apply to you. You know, obviously these are two options. As always, you guys, links gonna be description down below. Like, share, comment, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.